primary season. And if you need any confirmation about what to do, it's kind of last minute, so I guess it's one of those situations. Hello, happy Election Day Eve, everyone. I told you once, I told you before, that if you haven't made any decisions now and you're gonna go, it's like cramming for a test. If you haven't done your research, if you haven't done your due diligence to study what's going on in the midterms, and you go and show up, hopefully you do a good job and you help to have policies happen in the government that are going to be beneficial to the whole process of the United States, to help the United States to be a strong country, hopefully bring down the gas prices. Even though during the Obama administration, remember, gas was less than $3, and then it went way over $3, nearly $5, and then when it came back down to $3, everyone's happy, like, oh boy, what a deal, $3 is a deal. And now they do it to us. They spike up gasoline to like $8, and then when it comes back down to $5, we're like, oh my gosh, it's a good deal. It's manipulating society, it's manipulating the people into like really like an abusive relationship. When the abuse comes down, when the abuse is not so prevalent, you're like, oh my gosh, they love me again, everything's wonderful. Because the abuse is less, so you think that you're getting a better deal. Instead of being freaking punched in the face, you're only getting slapped. Instead of getting choked, you're only getting like just a little suffocated, just a little bit, you know. So that's pretty much the way I look at this whole political season, this whole administration that we're under right now. If it's something that when the abuse settles down or calms down, it's really still abuse happening to us. It's really still abusive. So when you go on this election eve, or even if you don't even watch this video until maybe you come across it by accident later on, you want people making policies in the government that freaking care about the people instead of caring about the people in the elite people going to have some very it's just very unfortunate that there's no one really in the political environment right now. It doesn't seem like it right now for the midterms of 2022. I hope that we get people in place to help the average person with their life, like paying for gas, paying their taxes, paying for food. If you're elite and rich, you know, when you got to pay huge money for gas or huge money for food or whatever, it doesn't affect us. It doesn't affect them like us. So we really need to go and have our voice heard. Our voices need to be heard, you know, and have a balanced and very important, thoughtful way of functioning in society. We could function in society, and you know, I've had people say, well, it doesn't matter who's in office, my life hasn't been affected. All right, well, yeah, it has been indirectly. But if you are warm and comfortable and you got everything that you want, yeah, it may be an illusion that everything's going great, but it really is just an illusion. So that's my 2 cents, if it makes sense, in this political season. So go and make good choices and have a good day. maybe 50 cents, or if it comes down maybe 75 cents, then you're like, whoa, it's a good deal now. It's abuse, man. There's a lot of abuse going on in society right